Oh, Uka.
It's a party like that.
Uka.
Here comes the part.
But I'm learning. I am learning. So
Still learning. Anyway, hi everyone.
Hi. It's been a week and a half. But we want to thank you for the views, for the subscriptions, for the messages. Thank you very much. We are glad with that one video, we impacted so many people in a positive way. Thank you very much. And like we said, we're not going to try to be we're just going to be Tumile Maboye, and we're just going to share our journey and our views, and hopefully you can share yours with us. And
so yes, thank you for the views.
What else? I already said that.
Oh, okay. For sharing with others as well. I think the most important thing is to get people talking.
Yeah.
Well, get couples talking.
Yeah. Even people, people are going through the most.
Oh yeah, we hectic.
We hectic in coffee, so don't worry, we're in it together. Yeah.
Okay.
So this week
there was a request again.
Yeah. We want internet.
Okay, so I was finishing your sentences.
I'm not finishing my sentences, Hendrix. So we got a request to talk about friends, né? And we're gonna touch on our journey, the Bahots. So when I met Mabuye, he had 2 friends that I knew of, and in the beginning we were grand. Like as time went on, I was like, the one friend just didn't. Yeah, 1 + 1 wasn't 2. So I had a problem.
But it was not just a friend. Remember, it was them together, or both of them are not married.
That as well. Okay, but before we got married, I just had the problem with one, and then when we got married, I was like, we need to, be with people who understand where we are. Because in my mind, I believed it makes it easy in the journey because we will do things as a family, as opposed to Mawe atsamaye le bagotsi ba hae, and I'm left alone and stuff. So that was me then, how I viewed that. And it caused a lot of issues between us, in the sense he wanted to still have his space, and I was like,
and then, which is reasonable. Like, I'm not saying I'm feeling like that now. I'm just saying then it was reasonable, because the reasoning behind it was how known to I had my friends, you had your friends, and now does it mean I no longer have friends because I have you? It's like now I have a new friend who doesn't want me to have any other friend, or I have to have certain friends that will speak to our friendship. But obviously, yes, as Kichokere, you grow, and then you get to see certain friendships are not for the building of.
They are for the destroying.
Yes.
Because others there, there were moments where when we were going through our things, le brothers, some of the friends would encourage Pela, run around, and you look at that and you're thinking, okay, fine, now from my perspective, but then I realized it's him. He has to choose me and us and the family all the time, and make that conscious decision. Irrespective of what we're going through, I'll choose them. But then again, it must be, because he used to say, you don't have friends, you know, visit. Because I'm not the person at Chaka, it's. But Lena, it got to a point where I understood her. I need to trust him enough to be able to go hang with friends. And I could got to a point, I'm not saying in the 10 years of our marriage, it was in year 5. I'm talking about like this year, where, you know, obviously corona back then, you know, but where now I'm comfortable and I'm like, okay, because we've been through a journey, yeah, we were still trying to figure out, and there was a lot of things, but Bahoti played a role because I felt this particular friend, whenever we had issues, he was there supporting him, to like rooting him on for the wrong things, and he was allowing it. So he needed to grow up, because technically it's not about the friends. And there's another aspect to it when we play where you find Rona as banana. I've got a friend who pillar a particular life, go high or yeah, high or whatever, but by pillar in a particular way, you know. And then this friend hang advisor based on the way they live their lives. It's
Their
not
own
okay.
personal
Yes,
experience,
because
yeah.
now we are trying to shape our lives according to how our friends are living their lives. So Mosu will come and tell you, nah, I'm doing this, then I want to come and apply it.
Which most of the time doesn't work.
It doesn't.
The unity alone is you guys coming together, not y'all with the friends coming together. I think the friendship thing, you have to have friends, which is but we are social beings, so you need to interact with other people. But the core of your what comes first, key relationship, yeah, how your wife. That's
Or your
the
partner.
or your partner. That's your first friend, and then Baba Bang, they are friends by association. But the one ailing important is your friendship with your partner.
Okay. So while he's doing that, so spot on, because I went through all my friendships. I got to a point of realizing the worth of the friendships that I had, and I got to a point of understanding how frustrating I was going. And he wasn't even telling me, no, I cannot do this. I remember one time one of his friends was like, yo, tlohela motho o, like, you know, and like, and he did that. And when I spoke to him, he was upset. You know, why? Who can I guy? He's my friend. He's been my friend forever. And I just didn't understand it. I did not. And that's the thing. And to us ladies, I just want to say that friends to any person, I think you have to trust your partner. You have to trust your partner enough for they can go and have some time and still be responsible. But leading isn't and each relationship is different. Like now for one, he'll go and come back with his friends. Yeah, I'm not having that.
Marianne
but-
Flula anyway. Well, now.
Yeah, but now I can go and come back you know, like those
Double standard.
and I think for me it's difficult because of our past, because we've dealt a lot with trust issues. So that's the thing, when he now is failing me in front of his friends, I'm thinking, yo, how do I even allow these people in my life? I can't. And I'm like, choose. And it's in that way the conflict comes in, because I must never ever have or come to a point where I'm saying choose your friends or me. He must always know, okay, what am I supposed to be doing? This is my family. I've got my friends. And friends, I think friends are important, because sometimes you need to go and offload somewhere.
But the offloading shouldn't be offloading and now all hell break loose. Your friends are like, yeah, no, or all of that. I think if we're talking about friends, true friendship is somebody autoloads and then net even when you don't want to hear it. So if Kia Kilo Venta, the person needs to listen but not actually hear what I want them to say to me. They need to listen to what I'm venting about and actually have the nka e bitsang?
I would need
The discernment to actually speak the truth, not what I want to hear.
to be able to. Okay, so hantle hore bagotsi ba ska re bolela ntho e re batlang ba re bolelle ba bue nnete.
Because then ke motho a tlo dielang. If for an example ke go wena for an example how it's in nix ka tlung, and then I now screw searchepo and then oya ho Tumi, and then Tumi okay no mabuya wa hlanya ing wa ngana se.
No, sometimes we do, you know. I think sometimes those things happen. I can because
No.
but the thing is this, I think the trick is in me being able to live them more my person. Yes, might be going through, and I think I'm fortunate enough to have surrounded myself with people by long, even if he's done something that has hurt me or whatever. When I go to them, they'll tell me exactly like I was telling you what Nana was saying, what she said to me at one time. They'll tell me, this is the situation. You've wronged him here, or floppile here, and here. But no, what he's doing, I don't agree with. They'll tell me that, you know. And I think because I was saying there was a friend Nana that I didn't understand why that situation. And I said to him, what are you getting from that relationship? And how do I this is a new friend who was not there all of a sudden. I don't agree, you still want to have the friendship. How? Come in, because the thing is, how are you going to be a friend there and I don't know you? Be part of the relationship, you understand? That particular friend I don't want, but like I'm just saying the way you come, because banana, I mean, you like it's difficult, and we need to respect each other. If a person I close, like I have a guy friend, I make sure my guy friends know you. The people that I think are my friends, that they know you. Where you get what I'm saying. So it's important, because then the next thing, I say friendship is a relationship, because to me hana Tumi-Moraks. That's the thing. It's very important, because bagotsi ha go to bagotsi ba senya, ha se bagotsi ba senya ga ba alao motho a ka se fihle ka haka a tlo iketsetsa ratas. You get what I'm saying? You can't now be having a friend that I don't know all of a sudden. If a friendship that existed prior to us, then when I came into the relationship, you are there, I know it's your friend, there's that, we built that. Dintoza during, then I must no, let it come right. It can't just be.
Yeah, and to be honest, I didn't get it right away. But
it took me a year to get it.
Time is irrelevant.
It's important.
Time is irrelevant. But at the end of the day, I got it, and I respect her views in that manner. I wouldn't want the same for me, personal. Yeah, it's tough out there.
It's tough. It's choices that you have to.
Yeah, I think it's compromises. You need to, again, what's important.
What is it building? What is it bringing?
Yes.
You know?
Because then you want peace in your relationship. Yes, it's not always there.
Not peace that like you can't have friends and the person suffers. No,
that's what I'm saying.
No. Right. Don't control I tried that. It didn't work.
And how shall I know it's actually happening the way you actually wanted, and you didn't have to control it. Do I understand? At some point, a person sees, like, you see the actual true friends who will tell you, yeah, if ulbapalaga this person, you're no longer my friend. Those are the friends that you want to keep.
But we shouldn't leave it to our friends to come and tell us. If you're choosing to be with someone, respect that person. Yes, and there's someone you can't come now with a spring cleaning of the people in someone's life. Understand where they come from the journey. And your person is responsible for making sure you are respected, you feel loved. At a point where you are in a committed relationship and you want to behave like you are single, if it works for you in your relationship, fine. if it doesn't understand the next person, what works for the next person. Not personally, I just like being with my person. So, and that's the difficulty. I want to be with him, and sometimes I think he wants to be away from me.
Nah, not all the time.
But most of the
Not
like when.
most, like I wanna be by myself.
So so that's the thing. Like, it's important, guys, and I think Rona, the younger generation, this Rona by young blood, it's very important for us to get it. We are not in each other's lives to come and dictate how we should live, but the minute you make that decision, I want this person, you've got friends. If you value the friends and you value your relationship,
you introduce the new friend.
And now there's another element that we had to go through where his friends are, his best friend is like my friend and we're very close. But even that, I think in sometimes I isolate, but for us it's working in the sense that he's very honest. So it's not, he's very clear.
Okay, if hit the fan, he gets my back.
Oh no.
Nobody did say.
To you, but he doesn't say, he says the same thing to me. But anyway, the thing is, I think, because now I see we like 60 minutes in, but I think on this topic, not just leaving it there for me, is in the 10 years that we've been together, for the first time this year, we are actually getting the friendship thing right. It took him to see an incident, a very big incident happen, to realize, okay, the friend that I didn't like was, but I went about it the wrong way because I wanted to push him out of that friendship. He needed to learn on his own to value us and to value our relationship and to see her actually more, it's and on him,
For the people out there, our friends, you don't have to go to the point where there's a distraction that happens for you to realize. Man, the friends that are actually not for you. It's just that sometimes we keep them because we've known them since forever. But you can make a decision, you are for what's important, not for the history that you know in this person. What are you building? Because history is not building itself. Yesterday. So if you wanna build for the future with the person that you are with, then your friends come second. That's it. You need to know where they come second. If by 7 o'clock Lele go the beering and you feel like today I wanna go cook, it's for your person. Go cook. How they do the moumo. But now what do they do for their people?
Because if both roles were reversed, they would be leaving. You have to be clear. Like, for me, is the friends are not the issue. When you know where you stand, you will not have that situation. It will not happen. Now, we want to come and blame the friends. It's not the friends' problems. It's you. You are allowing them to disrespect your
own.
Yes, to disrespect your union and no. Your friends are there to support you and be honest with you. And man, now for me, my friends are doing the most. They are there, and I value them. And thank you, friends, for being there. I value you a lot. But my friends know when they come into my house to respect my husband. They know when I'm offering to say, girl. But if Lena girl, ki offering ba. I'll still offer. So it's on me to be able to say, to me this, I get it.
Time. 30
I'm
seconds.
passionate. Yeah. So that's it from me. I think, let's just watch out for these people who come in. Ba dingene ha re tabene ha ba dingene ba condone bad behavior when we are together. Okay, that's
anyway, share. I think that's the most important thing, and keep the conversation going, even if it's not this one, but talk to each other and love one another again.
We love you. Enjoy your week. Bye.